Those brain implants. I really don't like it, Jan.
Quit crying about it. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Don't know what we were doing. How's everybody's mood? He's annoyed, but he's 9 hours. Okay, pleased. Okay, okay, and okay. Where are the implants? I assume I have 6 because we're progressing the story. But I don't see them in here anymore. I am running out of storage, which isn't great. Where is everybody? These guys don't need to be in here anymore then. Not enough. Oh. 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 I don't even know what I should be doing. I really screwed up my timing on this. I'd like to make the third one of these, but it's so heavy. It's so heavy. I think I need to wait for the base expansion before I really commit to anything. I don't even know what to do while I wait. If I wasn't so dang efficient and good. I'm just too good. I guess I could go dig up this rupidium. Which is located where? still also would really like to know how you're supposed to mine over here if you can't get power over here. Alright, base expansion's done. Nice. Okay, next up. I guess I'll do that. Alternatively, don't really need any of these. This one would be good if I have to fight more of the anomalies. Let's go back to the base. Let's expand the base.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure, why don't you go work on enriched metals? Get yourself real mad as you get irradiated. That was expensive. Ha ha ha! Jan's Moving Village. Alright, we've maxed out. We can do all sorts of things now. Except I don't have the resources. Where should I put things? Where should I put things? Let's put the gym up by the living quarters. Let's put the contemplation room up by the living quarters. Now I'm really low on minerals. Do I have 2 people working on minerals? Your infrastructure is currently non-operational. Some pilots have been disconnected from the China base. Leave the base and what? What does that mean?
About that experiment.
Why would that happen? Why would they become disconnected from the base? Did my base grow too large? Base too big. I think it is. My base got... Oh. Did that connect? It showed that it connected. Right there, where is that? My wheel blocked my friggin' pylon. Oh, there's other problems besides that. Why is that? Oh, I actually never made this connection anyway. I kind of cheaped out about it. Because I didn't want to commit to it. So that doesn't matter. That only goes to 800. That's not cool. Oh, this should be up there. Well, I really have nothing I can do in this game right now. Except wait. I can run around. Run around arbitrarily. Looking for any mysterious... Oh, like that. Little things that I missed. Unless these are spawning. Possible I missed them here because I didn't really look here. Did I finish digging up all the rubidium in the shallows? I think I did. I'm really out of things to do. I can make 2 more personal cabins. I need 4 more to fit everyone in. Maybe that's what I should do. Do I need to assign people to personal cabins, or do they just take it? Personal cabins probably... They'll get a small emotional boost. So I'm assuming they already took up residence in here and I didn't have to assign them. I hope. Alien Siege. Your goal is to earn as many victory points as possible by defeating aliens. Most aliens can be defeated with the skills of the astronauts, nature, technology, science, and combat. Play a sequence of 3 allowance cards. Note that on the first card, its primary field is activated, and on the others, the secondary field is activated. What? What are you talking about? Buy the food farm. You're going to use it to defeat the Butcher Lily. What happened? The Quantum Duplicator remaining in your hand is a precious card, but you won't use it now. Place it in your reserve. Alien Siege. At the end of each round, after both players play their turns, the market cards are automatically shifted to the right. Place reinforcements on the discard pile. This will not only give you 1 more card in your hand, but also lead to a faster card flow. Take all cards from your reserve into your hand. Play a sequence of cards. Choose the Food Farm and the Quantum Duplicator. What is happening? What are allowances? I don't even understand anything I'm doing. The Quantum Duplicators copied the secondary field from the food farm. This gives you 3 nature points. Defeat the Butcher. How? How do I defeat it? I guess I did. You only play 1 sequence per turn. Remaining cards will be discarded. However, you can place 1 card per turn in the reserve. Place allowance. I don't really understand what I'm doing here. Let's prepare to defeat the Face Leech. Requires more nature points than you can play. Buying the Astrobotanist will help. To do so, take the cards from the reserve into your hand. Yeah. Play Quantum Duplicator.
Cheese it!
Welcome, LJ. No, it did scare me all by myself. Don't want to watch all by myself anymore. All by myself. I'm trying to learn this card game, but I don't understand it. How are you? Angry's lurking, I believe. I guess he beat something. Place reinforcements on the discard pile. There's a chance you'll draw the Astrobotanist and be able to defeat the Face Leech. I know. Well, didn't happen. No luck. You can't buy anything useful this turn, and there's no point in cluttering up your deck. Just place the food farm in your reserve. Yeah, he's playing with his new PC. He loves it. I'm losing. Your opponent's defeated the second alien. This triggered the end of the game. You still have one last turn. Take the food farm from your reserve. Play the sequence, the Astrobotanist, the food farm, and the Quantum Duplicator. Now defeat the Face Leech. You managed to win 3-2 in the last turn. That concludes the tutorial. If you ever want to revisit the rules, consult the help card. I don't know that I like that game. You're hungry, what will you have? Chicken sandwich. Hot dog? I don't need anybody in the refinery right now. So we have some raw food. I guess I could get someone working on cooked food. Or I could go cook the food. Should I go cook the food? Where did I move the kitchen to? Kitchen's past the social room. Woo! We did something! Oh, you have to buy a whole new outpost for that? That's... I thought it would just upgrade the existing one. All I know is I want someone to bring it to me. That's a possibility. You could certainly do that. Alright, research. So I need to go and build advanced non-metals outposts for my minerals and my organics. So I need about 3 of these. And rupidium, but I'm not really mining rupidium right now. Actually, let's make personal rooms for everybody if we can. I'm trying to make these guys so happy. Do I have enough to build 2 more? I do, right? Everyone gets their own personal cabin. Appreciate it! Oh my gosh, stop. Look at the things I do for these guys. I want a suite, not a cabin. I haven't researched suite upgrade. I mean, it doesn't exist, but I still haven't researched it.
Those brain implants. I really don't like it, Jan.
I don't care. I really don't care. Do you want me to harvest a clone body? That seems horrible. Let's see if we can make... Who do we want to make happy? Technician needs to be happy. But scientist... I need him to be like so happy and naturally works a 12-hour day. I don't even know if that's possible.
Really? I got this. Kidding me?
I screwed up.
Unbelievable.
What?
Unbelievable.
Now he'll make one.
Such an easy game. Yes.
Look at that. Okay, you beat me. Now can I get back to things that actually matter?
He's smiling, but I don't know if they'll naturally work a 12-hour day. This guy's annoyed, so I guess we gotta do another. I think they start to get better the more I play them. He's classified as a beer bong master.
Yes.
Oh man,
Damn it.
he is a master.
Fuck. Hell yeah.
But I'm better.
Yes.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I'm not better. No! No! I am better.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
He's pleased. Alright, I got him out of his angry phase. Who needs to talk to me? Scientist. Scientist is right here.
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun?
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what?
Yeah, stop moaning.
Even if I
Exactly.
can make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
And here I was thinking you were doing it for science.
Of course I
Ugh.
was. I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost? It's just sad that having done so much for society, I won't even be able to be a part of it like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist. but you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor? Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieve, because you are Jan Dulski. Does it really make such a difference?
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
we're both Jan Dulski. It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people.
Just the hairstyle and glasses.
More like two completely different quantum states of the same person.
Yet I'm a leaf on the
Of all my
wind.
alters, you should be most aware of that. I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. And I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. And I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll...
Jeez, now I'm depressed.
I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now.
This was a horrible, horrible conversation.
Okay. How about Jan S. Dulski? Huh? S for...
Science!
Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Well, that went well. Oh, he's still smiling. A malicious smile, but smiling. All right, let's just end this day. Got double minerals going. I got single metals going. I've got no organics going. I need someone on organics. I guess I could go do some organics. Fine, I'll go do some work. Wait, Jan Botanist wants me to talk? Are they not working yet? They should be. I'll be working by now.
Are you sure about that experimental therapy?
I thought we were all pretty good with it when we had some conversations. Nobody was horribly upset about it.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. Aren't you? The circumstances are far from comfortable. Huh. Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down?
Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me or thinking about it.
Yeah. I know a thing or two about running from problems. Somehow they always seem to run faster.
I never said anything about running. What I meant was taking precautions beforehand. Still, it's nice that you shared how you feel.
Yeah, it is. Did I ever have this one connected? With power? Thought I never had this one connected. Can I move this one? Can I dismantle these? Can I dismantle these in storage or something? I can, but I don't get anything by destroying them? Sure. That makes sense. So I can't take these and upgrade these. I have to make whole new ones. Sure, guys. Sure. Gonna take this guy 2 hours to make that.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Botanist, botanist, botanist. my minerals at? One of them's here. Have to reassign. Yeah, Shrink got upset that I took away his minerals. Back there, Shrink. Okay, finally we can make automatic outposts. Well, we can work on the upgrade for automatic outposts. I'm tempted to get a large storage or a shield module. I don't know if I'm going to regret that.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Yon Botanist, Yon Botanist. What do you mean there's nothing more to do there? It says I need an employee there. Everybody's done for the day. Okay, 11 hours. 11 hours. The womb is also broken down. Who needs to be annoyed? Why are you annoyed again? Confused and scared. Something's brought him down. Something's brought him down. Do we watch a movie? We gotta watch a movie again. I buy you guys all the food in the world. Get your own personal rooms. Don't put you in irradiated working conditions. Only make you work 9 hours. This is the thanks I get. 8 hours. Let's make this a secure save. Okay. In the morning, we should have the meeting about the implants.
Based on cutting-edge
Attend the meeting. It's time to announce my decision. It's gonna piss everyone off. Where have I got the kitchen these days? All right, everybody. Here's
Okay.
here's the news.
I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it. I just want it to be over. We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find
How would the
out
corporation not find out about
existence.
them? This doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it.
They're such a jolly
Are
bunch.
you for real? All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain. We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid? So, let me get this straight. You think letting the Corpo exploit our brains might be a more humane solution? We are doing it. That's my decision. Oh, so you've decided for us, without even giving us an alternative.
What's the alternative? Slicing up Tabula Rasa's brain while he's alive?
I don't believe you're giving us away. I thought you had more balls. I, for one, feel relieved. If there's any other way than treating a human being like a vessel, we should explore it.
Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale.
Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to
Dude, you need to go back to therapy.
prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching was, from the start, it was,
Oh, we need to make a replacement
he
technician.
collapsed. Make way for the doctor.
Oh, you're gonna do
Now,
something
conscious?
finally?
It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call?
I'm putting my money on Lena's idea.
Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads. Let's hope this works. All right. Let's see.
F.
Should
What's all the
go
F's?
here. And are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about
Oh
it.
no, something went
What's
wrong
done
during your
is done.
BIOS update.
All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
Can you fix it? I don't know anything about it, Angry. LJ's tech support.
So, how do you...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You made a choice that will have strong impact on your relationship with elders. Some approve your decision, others feel strongly against it. This will have a permanent effect on their attitudes towards you.
feel after the procedure?
I feel much better.
Can't access
Those
it anymore,
ghastly
frick.
headaches are gone. It's amazing what Lena did. I mean, she basically cured us from light years away. Whatever happens, everything will be fine. I just know it.
This guy's so mad all the time.
Hey man, good to see you back on your feet.
Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Allied Corp Medical's taking good care of me. And when I'm no longer needed, they have a way to put me down quietly now, right?
Ruh-roh.
I decided to choose the more ethical way I thought you'd approve.
You traded us over to Allied Corp. How is that ethical? I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it?
Why don't you be mad all the time? Oh, you will? Okay, thanks. I gotta go upstairs. Is it here?
Hey, how'd it go with the treatment? Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As for the results, well, we'll have to wait, but I guess it's in the hands of Allied Corp Medical now.
Did you see how they wrote how'd it and how'd it go? They wrote it like this. Someone needs to go through this text and fix some things.
You did a great job. It was Lena's idea, but I couldn't have pulled it off without you. Yeah, thanks. I guess we're not such a bad team after all, me and her.
The shrink, I think, is mad about this.
So, how do you feel?
Tech's
after
mad,
the
shrink's
procedure?
mad, and I think the miner's
How
mad.
do you feel? Good about yourself? Pretty good. I'm happy with the choice I made. Right. A clear conscience. It's priceless. Still, it's a shame our brains get to be tampered with by anyone else than us.
Yeah, deal with it. Doctor's happy. Botanist is happy, doctor's happy. Scientist was pretty much didn't care either way. And then the other three are mad at me, I think.
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. A clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it.
Now the miners in the kitchen. I think that's here.
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
Well, the cold sweats stopped, but I couldn't sleep at night. Knowing those fuckers are invigilating us, I can almost see them scheming how to make robots out of us. Or worse, just poison us in our sleep with this thing. How can I be sure I wake up tomorrow? What if this is the last day of my life? Just when I thought everything could change.
Neither one of these are good.
Look, I did it for your own good. You'd die otherwise.
You had a different option. You should have chosen it.
Wait. His jaws clench, pulsing with anger, and his eyes squint in hostility. It seems there's nothing you can do to change that. His eyes wander neurotically around the room. Dark shadows underneath them suggest insomnia. It seems that calming him down is beyond your reach. And he's leaning backward slightly to maintain professional distance. It seems that nothing you say or do can soften him up. Okay. Didn't know it'd be that hardcore. Didn't know. Well, what do I do to calm? I don't know how to make any of these guys not suck. Doctor, you can go here. He'll stay there. So maybe the shrink needs to go calm down. The shrink can't go into a pod. Does it help him to be in here, not with anybody else? It says he's on shift though. Oh, it is time to be on shift. 2 places are busted down. Great.
22 pounds of heroin.
This isn't gonna work. Assign 4 altars to the neutralizer towers. Okay, can I do that from here? Oh, I can. Miner. Doctor. Shrink. Botanist. How long do they have to be there? Is it a whole day? Is it 9 hours or 7? I don't even know. I don't know. What do I have to do? Should I climb up there and look at them? I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Why does it say they're in the contemplation room? Are they not following my orders? It says they're all on shift. Yeah, one of them's not working. How is that a thing? The shrink is not doing what he's supposed to. That doesn't make any sense. I put the scientist here? Will he do anything? I'm going to lose 2 mining outposts and 18 pylons. I don't know if I'm even allowed to do this, so we're gonna see what happens. I don't want to stay to the magnetic storm. Guess this is how I'm supposed to do it.
It worked. We can get out of here.
Alright, good luck, Angry.
I'm sorry, Jan.
What the f... I didn't see that coming. There you go, LJ, some progress. Act 3 starting. Got food in your face, you're quiet, no problem.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
Did they all conspire against me, or what's going on here?
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? Ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah, I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tur vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert. Took off with our supplies, and you just stood and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died. Did you tell her about everything that happened here? Why shouldn't I? She wanted to know what's going on, and you were flatlining. There was no time for playing kiddie games. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Do you
Oh my gosh.
have any regrets about not going with them? And abandon my lab? No way. That could never happen. But if you're asking me whether I believe our chances of survival are greater, well, that's a whole different question. We've been doing what we could to get out of the storm. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. And I was hoping you'd be a little more helpful, you know? Not so eager to step up now when things have gone to shit, huh? You're the one who's led us here. It's your bullet to bite. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
That all went well. Where's the command center? Communication room. Agatha? Who's this?
A message for Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer. I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings. Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
Maybe we should have listened to Maxwell, even though he seemed shady AF.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? Me? This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least, I hope at least, you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
Jan, I called and... shit. One of those altars of yours picked up. I know you're recovering from a fight or something? I don't know much more. He was unnerving. This is strange. Look, I know I promised to keep your altars a secret, but I talked to Vin. Dr. Paulson, the colleague I told you, was helping me out with those implants for you. And he convinced me that it would be a big big mistake not to tell anybody. Out there, it might seem like you're making the right decisions, but from the outside, I mean, it's not looking good. Is it true that some of them went rogue and sabotaged your mission? I mean, shit. Are they dangerous? Maybe curing them was not such a good idea after all. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
Yay! Everything's so good right now.
It's a relief to see you stayed.
Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside. Nothing's working, Jan. There's no help in sight. Why are we even here?
Well, glad I cheered you up.
Have you been in the infirmary lately? Why do you ask? So, you stayed. I appreciate that. And you're awake, at last. You'd better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm.
Wait, why's the doctor there? Where'd the scientist go? Alright. He teleported where the doctor was.
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan? Actually, I was hoping you'd suggest something. Those messages from Earth didn't help. I have no idea.
Thought that would have given me better response.
Say it, but I missed the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. We'll be fine without him. That's what I'm counting on. Because we can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process. I'd hate to know it was all for nothing.
Obviously, if I picked the other thing, then the other three would have left, and the exact same situation would have happened.
I did what I thought was right. Using tabula rasa was not an option, but it looks like doing right by your conscience doesn't always mean doing right by others. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain, no need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role. You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this. This actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that. Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way. Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan?
It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Where's the womb? Where did I move the womb?
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about overriding my
Okay.
Is it over? Hello? Anybody here? Base has stopped. I should check outside.
Oh, outside.
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
Interlude? What's that? What is an interlude? Is this between Act 2 and Act 3?
Hey, someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it. What was that?
Alright, good luck, Angry. Trying to downgrade your
baby?
blast version, hoping it'll boot up properly again.
What's going on here?
Was it Gluck Auf? Am I saying that right? If I'm even remembering it right.
I recognize this.
Ooh, let's play on the slide. Can't play on the slide.
You're no good. Hear that? No good! No good!
You should have run faster.
What the hell? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am you, Jan. Just different.
Is this a dream?
No, Jan.
You just woke up, remember?
But where am I? Still in the base or somewhere else?
You're right here. Where else would you be? The better question is, why are you here?
I wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do.
A better man. You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
I wasn't waiting for a miracle. I chose to turn to science.
Believe in
That's
science.
a huge difference.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do?
My choices are real. My altars are proof of that.
Hey, wait, how?
How do you know what I'm going to say? Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you.
It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole
What if business.
using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve.
You've been very busy.
But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past.
How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone.
Jan, she always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Anna, is that you?
Is it a mistake? You fight for us. We weren't meant for each other.
I tried.
What is going on with me?
It's over. You wasted 9 years of my life. We were meant for your life.
We weren't meant for
Lena.
each other.
Don't go. Wait.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop.
In that big round base of yours?
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice.
Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average warring Jan Dolsky?
That dialogue took a sharp turn in what was written there.
Maybe. Too bad they don't exist. They never had to face real problems, real life. I did.
Did you? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
And I'm just thinking what you're saying. What is happening in this game right now?
Hey. Please.
Oh, now he's a giant.
Go.
Okay. Giant naked Jan.
What the fuck?
Boss fight. What is happening?
Where are you going?
When in doubt, follow the sheep.
Hey, you.
Oh no, the sheep exploding.
You can do it. You're not cut out to be a leader. Don't quit now.
I'm suffocating.
Run faster.
What's this? Oh, these are the pods.
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
Why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was rubidium here. And he wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder.
Really? You believe that? You see,
I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To bring back Rubidium. At all costs.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was...
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
I was busy making tough decisions and figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
Light? What light? Hey.
Yeah, what light? What you talking about, man? Oh, right here. Look at the little sheepy.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So, what happened?
I understood things. Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for some reason.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here? Yeah. We should look for the rebels. The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive? If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician. Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light? Doesn't the Tur emit any light? Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end... Wait a minute. What? Tell me. Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection. Oh, now you're confusing me. That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it. And follow it. Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the Tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius. Well, you never doubted that, did you?
I gain a new perspective. Okay. Wait, where do I do this? Where? Where do I do it? I have a task, but I don't know what to do. Is it this? Oh, here it is. That's one ugly base I got going on.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked. Our idea? Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we? Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Act 3. I don't know how long this act is. Everything's failed. How much food? We don't have a lot of food. They stole a lot of our food. Cool. Why is that highlighted? Tasks. Except being to let the rescue team know where to find us. Oh wait, everybody wanted to talk? Every one of you wanted to talk.
Before you head out, make sure you have all...
So, this is it. The last stretch. How are you doing?
I'm pretty excited and anxious. I mean, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. Going back to Earth, being closer to Lena. We're so close. I need to focus.
I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the TUR vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Maybe we should let it go.
Fine. I'll take a look around. Good. We don't really know why we were lured here.
Lured? You don't mean...
Look, it's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we had better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
They laid down some tracks. And we need to talk to...
I should look for the rebels.
Doctor's right here.
Who knows where they went? We're going back home soon. Any thoughts?
It's been a ride. And we're all heading back to the place we were running away from. Every one of us for a different reason. At least that's what should be happening. We should all be going back.
All right. Now we can go outside. Oh, was there a call available? I think there was a call. Whoops. Screw it. Alright, which way should I go first? Right. Actually, I immediately went a different way than right. Wait, is there no way down? There's no way down here. Oh no, more F's from Angry. Crap. Guess it's still not working. No. No! I don't need this. This is like the last thing I need. Least important resource right now.
Tire tracks. It must be the TUR vehicle.
Ooh, I found the tire tracks.
At least I know which way they went.
I'm not sure what he's looking at. Oh, this way. There's an anomaly. see any anomalies. There's one. Oh, it's Expandy boy. Dude, how big do you get? Way too big. Oh, there's another one. Climb, climb. I'll kill you. Oh, I found it. I don't need it, but I found it. After downgrading same issue, poop, at least some ads? No ads, I didn't even see it. Oh, I can't blow that up from this side? Shoot. That would have been a nice shortcut. Module failure. We still have module failures. This is not good. I thought I was following the tracks. Maybe the tracks were going up. Not sure which direction they're going. That's the shortcut. Okay. Which way? This way? This way.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Oh no! That one's angry. Dude, what the frick was that? Oh, this is our tire. Okay. And this is them.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Got some angry anomalies. My batteries are low, which means my controller's not vibrating anymore. I should probably swap out my batteries. Wow, my aim. Organ time dilation.
Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit.
So they're mining. Are they avoiding the anomalies? That's a new one. Big old scary new one. Crap. Nothing queued. No resources. I really screwed up my productions.
What's happening to me?
We need to talk to scientists about these new anomalies. There's at least 2 new anomalies. Cannot keep straight where I've been and where I haven't. These ones die fast, but they seem highly aggressive. The book.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Spandy boy. Where's it? Where is the time dilation? I'm so turned around. Is it right here? Okay, it is. I'm scared of that one for now. Probably need to talk to the scientist about it. Okay, doctor can be doing something. That was shallow. Another time dilation? Do we have time to deal with the time dilation? I don't have the range.
Can you come see me? We need to talk.
F me! I couldn't kill it. I don't even know how to get back to the base. Oh no. Follow the tracks. Can I even go this way? I can. Scientist is in the kitchen.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states. Neat. Who needs altering, huh? Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient. Can I destroy them like the others? It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one. All right. Thanks for the tip.
And what about the other anomaly that's just a larger, more aggressive version of The others.
I know the urge to leave everything behind, but this feels a bit much. You wanted to talk. Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded. My tattoo. Remember? First thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it? Man, I'd love to get me a tattoo as well, but do you seriously think I'd know how to do it? I mean, I'm useless at drawing. Besides, you don't really think we have the proper equipment in here. Come on, Jan. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it. What was it? Sisyphus. The Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill over and over again. I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him.
Oh my gosh.
For a different reason. You see, my life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly, something would always happen to diminish all those efforts. Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill. Damn. You're haunted by the same insecurities as the rest of us.
I don't know how to talk to this doctor.
I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did? What do you mean? One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance, and going through the public system would take ages. So, Father thought I could sweet talk a senior doctor or two.
No, neither one of these is going to be good. This is like an absolutely terrible conversation. I want a tattoo. Okay. Goes down this horrifying path of just destroying this guy's mood.
Huh. I'm amazed the old man cared for her after all.
Watch.
You know, maybe he thought it would be a good opportunity to order me around again.
Oh, that didn't spawn anything?
I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted
Guess
to
neutral's
follow
better.
Edgar's suit.
They all suck.
True to his ideals, he was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? You loved your mother. There's nothing more natural than that. What good is a doctor when he has no human feelings?
Then he becomes House. Oh my gosh!
What if I did it because I felt guilty for being a bad son? So,
I shut my eyes and played a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still, I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right. That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong? I was confused, and I wanted to feel free from any personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife. She was the head of the charity organization I worked for. Long story short, I ended up destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal. Wow. So, you're human after all. Please don't rub it in. Imagine
this guy's worse than the Shrink right now.
You just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay?
Yeah. Let's do that. He's clearly sad. Look at that. What a bunch of friggin' bullcrap, man. Prism anomalies, radioactive destruction caused with a number of proximity planes or sections. Part of the prism has no core. Makes destroying them a difficult task. Spending too much time with prism anomalies is advised, although we are yet to discover if they have a negative effect on the human neural system.
We gotta make a tattoo machine. Me.
And we don't have any metals. Of course we don't. We got enough mush. You guys want to talk to me again?
So, Doc wants
tattoo.
me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It's to portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. Oh, the one who rolled a rock up the hill incessantly. Not bad for a tattoo. I'm not a professional artist, but I wasn't bad at art in school, so I suppose I could give you a simple design. Or maybe the others have more experience in graphic stuff. You could ask around.
The others? There's only 2 others.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It's to portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. You've come to the right man. I took an art course during my post-grad years. I think I should be able to come up with a professional composition. But of course, if you want to explore other options, I won't be offended.
It's too late. We're just gonna go to bed here. Maybe I'm supposed to have found the other guys by now.
Hello? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
Well, there was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
Maxwell saved my life. And without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Really? Or maybe it was simply too unorthodox for the corporation?
No, of course. He probably presented himself to you as a benevolent protector of humanity. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever...
So how are they verifiable?
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands. People were watching. Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, the procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds. Left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Wait, so why the hell is he still working for you? Shouldn't he have faced trial for all that?
Of course he should, in a perfect world. But when the stakes are high, nothing's simple, Jan. If you've spent years building a company's reputation, you cannot afford to lose it overnight because of one rogue individual. Trust me. The situation was handled with utmost delicacy. The veterans were placed in mental health institutions, where they received professional help, and their families received fair compensation.
And Maxwell got demoted to mining ops.
Apparently, that was not enough to contain him. Given the first chance, he decided to resurrect his project without permission. with you as his unknowing assistant.
That's just sheer madness, and to think he tried to convince me to trust him. I'm so glad I didn't.
He convinced you into enough wrongdoing, creating those copies of yourself. It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it, and whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium.
To survive?
That's why I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship, so that they can locate you precisely.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
Safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
Paulson? Who is this guy anyway?
One of our top bioengineers. Don't ask me how Lena managed to get him involved in curing those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just box them up.
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rapidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet. So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Jan.
Cool. Why is it the next day? What? It was the end of a day, or did I sleep? Maybe I slept. Oh, I did this in the morning. Oh, I was so confused. I got so confused. I got confused. I thought I was talking to her all night. Pretty sure they're down. Is it this path? Down there? But I definitely also need not so many F's again, Angry. No! It's all the F's. Fast, big boy. I am out of battery. And Jan Doctor wants me to talk to him. Where's the doctor? How do we help Angry? Computer. Why is he in the quantum computer?
So, I have a tattoo design for you. Oh, really? Can I see it? Turned out we have some real artists in the base. Check this out. Wow. Oh, that is nice. Even nicer than my old one. Thank you, man. Let's get it done.
Well, that was good. So did that improve his mood enough to work? No, didn't even improve his mood enough to make a 9-hour workday. Sure. Path here? Not here. Also lost track of my planetary sample. Go fight a new anomaly. I think. Killed all the regular anomalies here. No, I did not. Got it. You can offer Angry a chicken nugget. Will that help, Angry? Chicken nugget.
We're running out of storage space, you know?
Again? How? How?
Those rocks look like they collapsed recently. There's definitely something on the other side.
It's been
I
mined.
can't drill through here.
Take it, we still won't fix the problem. At least we found a forum post with similar issue.
Resources? Should I go there instead?
Okay, this looks promising. The light. Almost there.
Guess I can't go that way. They mined this. Can I break this one? Can. They're down here. Great.
Is that a shelter?
I found you.
There you are. You okay? Seriously?
This game sure does insist upon itself.
That what you want to talk about? I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over. I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression?
Myself.
The light?
Oh, the light.
Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well, I was pissed at you, but leaving you out there to your death, I'm not that guy. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Our chances are better here than in the hands of corpo thugs, and you know it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
These are two good choices, aren't they?
What the hell is this site anyway? What's it look like? That tour vehicle is good protection against radiation. But it's not gonna withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. This place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic. So why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
Okay. Not really wasn't successful. Where are the others? Oh, another movie!
Awesome. Another movie.
That's what I said. Idiot. So I have to walk all the way back. I assume there's not a place to drill on this side either. No. Okay, let's finish this day and then we'll wrap it up. Because we got a basketball last regular season game. This must have been a shortcut because I did drill this out. These ones are awfully aggressive. Oh, it's the one that's down there. It's a time dilation. Expandy boy. Don't you touch me. Don't you do it. I don't think I've ever killed both from a single side. End. Can I go down here? How do I get down on that level? Oh, I gotta explode it. I didn't see there was a drill cartridge. Oh, it's down there. Hello! Hello! I see you! Yikes. Ah! Run away! Oh, that's a whole path there. I don't think we'll have the energy for that. Pick up this ALX before we forget about it. Good. He's off shift because he's too pissed off. So why don't you go to the contemplation room? I don't know if he will. Go think about what you've done, and how you've let everyone down. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble here. That ain't gonna work. I think I have to tackle it from above. Everything is pointing to that. With the newer BIOS version, there's an issue with old graphics cards. Oh no. So it's your graphics card that's the issue? And you're not able to upgrade that. So now what do you do? Guess what? I'm gonna forget that I killed those anomalies and that this crap's laying around. I don't know what my storage is doing right now. It's absolutely bonkers. So I guess the question is can I start doing pylons? Will that free up storage space? How did I even get here? How do I get down there? This way? I have this problem again? Are you serious right now? Oh, I'm out of pylons. I don't even have enough? Wow. Well, you know the version was installed previously from June last year, so you can fix that. I need to check my upload an even older BIOS version. Okay. Looks like there's a solution, which is good. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. You hope so. The PC works, all your advanced settings are gone. Yeah. Not great. Okay, let's talk to everybody. And then we can finish this day.
I found the tour vehicle. Really? And? Are they alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician. He's still mad at me, just wants to be left alone. But they're also in deep shit down there. Do you think we should share some of our supplies with them? Oh, couldn't they just...
Why would that make you
come back and
mad?
help us instead? I mean, I'd love to give a hand, but we're not the ones who abandoned the mission. How are we supposed to bring Rapidium to Earth if we start running errands for deserters now?
Yeah, get mad about it. Basically, it says 6,000 horsepower. Your RAM runs on 4,800 horsepower and some other stuff.
I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
Hey, got good news, guys. Oh yeah? Well, we hate that news. That's the response I'm getting.
Is that really? I found the tour vehicle. Good job. Tell me more. Not much to tell. They're still mad at me. I talked to the technician. He's too proud to admit it, but I'm afraid with the supplies they have, they won't make it through another magnetic storm. Then maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. You think? Yeah. You know what else? I think you shouldn't give up on trying to bring them back to the base. We should all see this
he
through
got
together.
the right idea. The other two are just Debbie Downers. Oh my gosh, the entire base is falling apart. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. I really should have. I shouldn't. Oh, man. This is great. Alright, I think we're lined up to start another day tomorrow. The base is falling apart for some reason. Like 4 rooms are busted. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 5 rooms are busted. That makes sense.